Good morning, everyone. So today is day 5 here in Disney, and this is officially our last day. So our plans for the day are we are going to go over to EPCOT and enjoy the Food and Wine Festival, because that is something that I've always wanted to do. Every single time I've gone to Disney, it's only been during the Flower and Garden Festival. So I'm so excited for the food and wine, and I know that's something my mom and I will really enjoy together. So we just plan on being at EPCOT for the majority of the day, and then the only thing is we are going to park hop over to Magic Kingdom in the evening, because we do have reservations for Be Our Guest at 5:45. That was the only thing that we were really able to solidify a reservation for 60 days in advance, because everything was already gone. So I was able to get us reservations for that in advance, and we just didn't want to cancel it. It was going to work out really well with our other park plans, but it's still worth it for us to go because the castle interior is just so beautiful. So that's kind of why we really want to go again. And then in the evening we're going to park hop back over to EPCOT so we can watch Harmonious, which is the brand new EPCOT fireworks show, which I'm so excited. I've heard amazing things about it, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So my outfit of the day is kind of a little bit more cozy. It's not supposed to rain at all today. If so, it's going to like sprinkle a little bit, but it's not going to be anything like yesterday, hopefully. But it is going to be cold and windy, so I did dress a little bit more comfy today. So I got my new ears that I got in EPCOT at the Creations store yesterday. So I got these ones. I've been looking at them the whole trip, and finally I was like, I like them, I'm gonna get them. Then I got the 2021 Food and Wine Festival Spirit jersey. I got a size small, and it's honestly just so cozy. I really like it. I'd seen it in advance, and that was one of the ones that I knew I kind of wanted to buy, and when I saw it in person, I just decided to get it. Then I have just some leggings on, and then these little mini socks that I got yesterday. But now we're going to go catch the bus over to EPCOT, so let's get going. Also, I've been avoiding putting my shoes on this whole time because they are still soaking wet and cold. We tried to place them under the fan. Like, we found in the room where the fan was hitting the hardest, and it was this spot specifically. So we've been trying to let them air out a bit. Honestly, we probably didn't have that much luck. My mom already put hers on and said that they were freezing. So I've been avoiding this for a while. Little uncomfy, but not nearly as bad as they were yesterday, so yay! So we finished the morning adventures at the front of the park, and now we're finally going to walk around World Showcase. So we're going to be starting off in Mexico and making our way around. That's just kind of the way we've always liked to go. Start with the left at World Showcase and make your way around the park. So we are super excited about that. So here's to Mexico. we finally found our first spot that we grabbed a little snack from, and it is in India. So we got the warm Indian bread and the korma chicken, and so here is what they look like. Also, I actually just pin traded for the first time. I've never done that before, and I'm so excited because there was only one pin that I wasn't the biggest fan of, and it was Lilo in her Christmas card, and so I ended up trading it for the Evil Queen pin, which is one that I had really wanted in one of the other sets. So I really love it, and that was so fun. I've never done that. So we just tried it, and it was super yummy. I personally would recommend the naan bread. That was my favorite. The pesto was my favorite, and then the garlic, and then probably the mango salsa. And my mom really liked the rice. It was tasty. The chicken and chickpeas weren't my favorite, but the rice and the curry were. So definitely, I think it's still worth a try, but the rice, just great. Pointed out that Remy is actually on the balcony right there, which is so stinking cute. So we really wanted to get some wine here in Italy, except a Dixie cup size of wine is literally like $10. So we have a better bet paying that at a restaurant for a normal glass of wine. We might skip the wine here in Italy, unfortunately. It's way too expensive. We can't really justify it. So we just finished up in Italy, and so we're still on the hunt for some relatively priced wine or just other little fun snacks. So now we're walking into America, which is what we see every day. So like, wow. In Morocco, and we decided to get some sangrias because they actually had a really good deal over in the bazaar section, and they actually have 2 sangrias for $20, and they're actually a really good size. I'm going to show them to you guys. So these are the 2 red sangrias, and like I said, they're a pretty good size compared to the other drinks that EPCOT offers. I really like it. It's really sweet. They definitely probably jip you on the alcohol a little bit, not gonna lie, but it is still super tasty. And so if you are looking for getting a drink at a reasonable price to walk around EPCOT, I would recommend coming here, but I'm not gonna lie, I like sweet things, and it is a little bit sweeter. It's a little bit more on the corn syrup kind of sweet side, but it is still tasty, so I'm gonna drink it because it's probably the best bet of alcohol that I could get for my money. So we are actually taking the ferry to the front of the park because we need to buy jackets. We were not planning for it to be this cold whatsoever, and it is currently 60 degrees and our hands are freezing, and it's just not the greatest time. So we're gonna run and buy some jackets, which are gonna be stupid expensive, but we want to watch the fireworks tonight, and it's just gonna keep getting colder. So it was supposed to be literally in like the 80s and 70s this whole week, and then we got here and it changed, and I wasn't expecting Florida to be this much like Texas, but so we're gonna go buy a jacket really fast. We were finally able to find coats. So we had actually gone to the Creation store over in the front of EPCOT, and they didn't have anything. So they actually told us to go to Norway, and that is where they had some jackets. So we definitely picked some out. This is what I got. We spent way too much money getting jackets. It's fine because now we're warm, but I mean, I don't need another jacket for like 5 or 7 years or like ever, because oh my god. So now we're gonna go finish the World Showcase. I think we're gonna go start over in Canada and work our way around, because we do have our reservation for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure in about an hour, so that would kind of work out time-wise. So we're gonna go head over to Canada. So I am a very silly goose, and when I thought I purchased our lightning lane, individual lightning lane passes for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure this morning for 3:15 to 4:15, I never completed the purchase. So we don't have anything because the standby line is closed, the online queue is closed, and the lightning lane is closed. So that's my bad. At least we got to go on it yesterday, but I am frustrated with myself that I messed that up because I literally had it in the cart. It's just like when they say we're holding it for 10 minutes because I just made a fast pass for Frozen for later and I realized I never completed it. So we're just trying to figure out the rest of our evening. We think we might just head over to Magic Kingdom, so we're gonna go forward with that. Officially in Magic Kingdom and headed to our reservation at Be Our Guest, and it is so busy, and it's a Saturday, so honestly it makes sense. And they just dropped all of the new Christmas gear, so I got myself a Christmas spirit jersey and I love it. It is so comfortable, but we are headed over there now. And we are seated. We are over on the back wall, which is kind of nice because it's nice and quiet over here. And it's been a long day so far, so we're really looking forward to getting to sit down and eat, since we really did not get to eat and drink as much as we were planning today. But we went ahead and we ordered some wine. We decided to get a bottle. We got the Markham Merlot, and it is absolutely delicious. We just got the bottle so that way we can have 2 glasses each. And we both got the French onion soup for the appetizer and the filet mignon for our main course. So we are really looking forward to that. I'm just gonna go ahead and get some clips of that for you guys, but overall I'm just gonna enjoy the dinner. So stay tuned until we move on to the next activity, where we might wander around Magic Kingdom a little bit more, but we also might head back over to EPCOT for our Frozen Ever After Fast Pass. So dinner was absolutely delicious. I personally liked my meal this time better than what I ordered last time. It was just so good. I would get this again next time I come. And so now we are headed up to the gift shop because I want to get something for my boyfriend before we leave. So next we're going to be headed over to EPCOT to catch our Frozen Lightning Lane, and then we're going to be sticking around to watch Harmonious, which I'm so excited for because I've heard so many good things about it. So I'm really excited about that. Oh my god, I just realized I can't leave without getting Dole Whip. I almost didn't go this whole trip without Dole Whip, so I'm gonna grab that real fast. again, which was cute as always. So now we are currently on our way to find a good spot for the Harmonious fireworks. So that is really exciting. So let's go find a decent spot and I will let you guys know where that is once we get there. So we were able to get a really good spot for Harmonious tonight. We are in between Disney Traders and Mexico. So we're right up against the gate. So whenever it starts, we're gonna stand up and we'll have a really good view. So I'm getting really excited. We're like 30 minutes out. So once we get there, we're gonna be able to watch it and just have a blast.
That the promise of someday begins inside of you today. Good night.
Oh yeah. I'm so in love with that show. I literally wish I could watch it again because it was so good. It made me more emotional than Enchantment also, which I was not expecting. I figured Enchantment wouldn't make me as emotional as Happily Ever After. However, this one is like right in between because Enchantment was really impressive and really good, but didn't pull on any heartstrings really. This one definitely pulled on them, where Happily Ever After just like bust them open. But this was so amazing. If you guys have the opportunity to go to EPCOT and watch the new Harmonious show, definitely do it. I feel like they made it so any seat is a good seat. However, like I said, I'm in between Mexico and the trading post, and I feel like I got a really good view and it was really good. So if you can, definitely go check it out. It was just absolutely amazing. I'm not quite sure exactly what we're doing with our night right now. We were considering maybe going to the boardwalk, but we were also considering just going back to our room. So I guess we'll just see what happens. We've come to the decision we are just going back to the room because I don't know, those mattresses are so good. We're actually gonna we're gonna lift up the sheets to see what mattress it is, because that is what I want my new mattress to be. And I'm in for a new mattress at this point. So we're gonna go see what my mattress brand is because I want one. So we are finally back in our rooms and we are all ready to get cozy. It has been such a long but fun week. I can definitely tell our bodies are fatigued though, just because I feel like we definitely went through all of the seasons here in our Florida trip to Disney World. But it was such an amazing trip, and honestly, I wish I could stay here like another day or something. That would just be absolutely amazing. But it does just make me excited to come back here again. I'm already gonna look into planning a trip soon. I'm so happy I was able to come here though to celebrate the 50th anniversary, because that is such an amazing experience to be able to be a part of. But I'm definitely looking forward to planning my next trip, because there's a lot of things that we didn't get to do that I would like to have on the next trip, which would be a lot of fun. And plus they're coming out with so many new rides, so I would definitely want those to be a part of it as well. But anyways, this has been such an amazing trip, and thank you guys for watching these vlogs. I hope they're entertaining and I hope they were a fun time, and I hope I was able to translate some of the journey through the camera to you guys and help you be a part of it a little bit. But it was absolutely amazing and I had so much fun, and so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!